And this is what pretty much is happening when you have not pressed record and you want to, do something like this, record a game. Now, I'm gonna go over this one, and it's something to reflect back to. You do the same thing twice, but the second time is always gonna be better, in my opinion. Sometimes you can wing it, and it can be good. What do we have here, man? We have a tier 7 to 6 game, 7 tier 7 tanks, I don't know, 7 7, a pun from Wargaming here, we do not know. The rest are tier 6s. By the way, 3 SPGs. Not so bad, not so bad. We could have 20. Right, right. 3 SPGs, there are 3 SPGs, and it is what it is. Now, what am I thinking, man? What am I thinking? I need to go somewhere. Hold down. I'm a top tier heavy. The enemy team has a Tiger P while I only have an IS. What does that mean? That means that my role is twice as heavy, if you get the pun. What does that mean? That means that I have to pay attention, I have to be patient, and 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 I have to win the game for our team. Sounds fair? It sounds really fair. It sounds really easy. We're gonna have to see about that. Now, what do we want to pay attention into this game? They have a T71. T71 CMD in the game like this one. It's like a top tier medium tank. Great camo, great DPM. The pen, well, it's not so great. And oh my Tiger Peak, what do you think you are doing to my beautiful, beautiful turret? I'm gonna tell you, this Tiger P, this little Tiger P, he's gonna regret his life choices. He is going to regret the moment that he chose to shoot back at me. Now, we obviously understand that someone is over here because the shot came from that angle and popped, but thankfully we did not get it in the face. Sometimes, luck helps with the noobs like myself. But look at this, look at this, look at this. We got some glitchy situations here, and oh, tiger, tiger, there is a tiger, man. Now we have a gun, 320 alpha, 192 on the pen. 192, the shell velocity 785. It's like we're shooting high explosives, man, but whatever. And the 225 with the same alpha and 930 shell velocity, you just have to time it. But if it's, sometimes you don't have. Oh, what is that Tiger HP? I do not know. 320 alpha damage usually does the trick, but now I see that I can shoot at IKV 65 too. And when the game is early, I do not usually focus on removing vehicles. I focus on getting much more damage. Why do I do that? For obvious reasons. More score, a better score, a higher outcome for me in the battle. Super Hellcat is close. Now, what do I do with this? I'm holding my right key and I'm aiming for this Tiger B. But obviously, this Tiger B, he either relocated or he either said, okay, man, you smacked me quite a few times. I'm gonna go back. That was an unfortunate event. Why? Well, because the thing is, we did not have a reload. If we had reloaded earlier, this guy would have been out, and Mr. Helk. Oh, now listen. For this vehicle, it sometimes loops the shot. I mean, because they don't have that shell velocity, they actually start a little bit higher. And yeah, bye. What I what I need to highlight for this vehicle, the gun, close range, it's like any other gun. It's close range, man. I mean, you can obviously bonk shots because I do not use. I think I do not use a stabilizer using suspension, and I mean we're gonna see it afterwards, or you saw it at the start. But binoculars, and I think the other is a gun rammer, but probably it is. Probably it is. It's a little special build, but dude, I've been speaking for so long. Well, look at this, minus 4.2 2k minus 4.4. I don't know, probably something was wrong here. Minus 4.3. Let's call it in the middle. Two frogs, one of which we did, and we are down by 6 vehicles. 6 bloody vehicles. Ah, yes, you're not gonna go so far. So far, 0 ABCRs. We've used up all of our high explosive cells. And by the way, look at this. You think people are gonna pen us? Oh, no one is gonna pen through that turret. By the way, if that was the case with tier 8s or tier 9s, and you can meet those tier 8s or tier 9s, everyone would have been able to do so. By the way, look at this. Now I could have fallen back and actually shoot this guy because I'm saying with that shell velocity, I'm not gonna. Let's just leave it at that. Ah yes, ah yes, ah yes. Can we remove you, dear? Can you get No. Okay, okay. Not the best day here. Not the best day. We could have get 2 more shots. We never got them, and one of them would have been the frog. T71, that was a bit of a clutch. Why did I clutch this guy? I did not stop to shoot because we actually need to get in a better position. That's number one. Number two is I need to get in front and start spotting. Oh, that's a gun. That's the gun. By the way, guys, I mean this is me. I'm not playing games for other people unless you send me and you want me to do something. Otherwise, I do not do what other channels did. Oh, this guy did 10k. You have to watch it on my channel, and I will get paid for it. Unless you send it, it's not your game, even though you can find it. This is my opinion. Okay, but that is just me. People do whatever they want, or they are able to. Very, very key point here. T-3485. I know that this vehicle, aside from the SPGs, is probably the most dangerous vehicle. Oh! Now that this guy is out, this guy could have been running around me and I would not have been able to do anything, and that is the case. 386. Can we get this guy by one? Oh, massive low roll. Massive low roll. T-3485. I mean, thankfully he misses one shot. Now I do not have used auto aim on this guy. How about you burn? And he did so. Now what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Ah, yes! Yes! 1 HP, man. Commander dead. Fuel tank hit. We are hanging by a thread of, a small spider. If something like if they blow at us something, we're gonna get out. By the way, well played on the M44 or Su. That shot might have actually gotten me out, but how about it doesn't? How about you don't get me? It is what it is. Now look at this. What is the situation? Nashorn 670 full HP Hummel. Hummel is one of the SPGs that actually have they actually do stuff. So kudos for Mr. Hummel. It's Katit Kai Tai 9. Okay. This guy Reggie 03. I mean, dude, you're gonna have to watch some videos of the channel just to get a better grip. Now I'm waiting here until I get my commander back up, because if you don't have a commander, it's so funny. You don't have a sixth sense, you don't have a view range, and your crew does not perform as it could have been performing. Now listen, I'm waiting here. As you can see, I'm just peeking a little bit, Why am I doing this? Well, the main minus 577 M44 down to the one shoot. And listen. Why would you not go ahead and add another shot? Because I mean, you already took one. This guy's on the reload. What is the risk versus the reward? Well, the reward is you get to remove the best, probably the best vehicle aside from the Tiger P that has some view range. But okay, I get it. He was afraid. He did not want to get wrecked. Although, if you if he was to wait next to the M44, he could have just removed this guy. Now M44 spot up. Can we get him? Can we get him? And I have a big smile in my face because this is what I like. You cannot go wrong with 320 Alpha. By the way, what do you know what M44 did? Now Swan was here. Actually, he was right here. M44 was here. He waited there. He spotted the nashorn. He fell back. He shot the nashorn in the forehead. Like that was the case. Now, this is why I love the binoculars. You're gonna see why. 1 HP, man. I have 1 HP. Two enemy vehicles left, FV304 and the Tiger Hamel. As you can see, he already started from here. He is coming, he is coming, he is crossing, he is crossing. Is he gonna do something? Is he gonna spot the Tiger? Now, I think that this guy was going for a base cap, but yeah, he did not. Now I'm thinking, okay, man, I need to do something. I need to do something, and I splash. And unfortunately, Tiger P was not there. By the way, if I mean, opa, aim. This guy has not been paying attention. Well, sometimes you win, and sometimes you get wrecked. So what do we need to do now? We need to go ahead and hide. Why do we need to hide? Because even a splash, like if the shell goes here, and RNG says, how about you sit on it? I will sit on it. What do I mean? Probably the FV's gun, which is, I think it's a less of a caliber than this one, but still high explosives. Let's see now. Now I want to find this V. Binos up. We wait. Hamel says capture the base, and I actually think that that is the correct way to do the things. Now base, bing, wow, bring. I look here, I look left, I look right, I look left, I look right. I mean, listen, the risk would have been to go ahead and find the FE. By the way, I did not mean to get this down, but you know, my poor driving skills did cause that. And I have two things for you, man. Obviously, I have the double speed now because we're capturing. Two things for you. You should always go ahead and wait. Why wait? Why be patient? Why try your best to win the game? Because you might actually be able to win the game. You saw what we did. We were losing. It was 2-8. 20 seconds, man. Are we gonna get this? It was 2-8, minus 4.2k HP, and we are down to 1v1. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. There you go. I don't know if the FV was a bot. I cannot know. But regardless of what the FV was, I won the game with the help of the rest of the team players. 3.3k now. Let's say what we actually did in this one. I think we have a bit of a blind shot. What do you think? Let's see the statistics. Well, one thing that I can say, man, is oh my, what a game was this one. Ace tanker. We got a decal, thank you. What else? Okay. Okay, obviously, I mean, we get a... We do not get an extra skill. By the way, I had camo because that was like... I was playing this one like a medium tank. So, obviously, we have the ace. We have the first mark of excellence. And this is what I say, man. Mark of excellence with style. Yes, please. We have a Baskuki, we have an Invader, and we have a high darn caliber. Just so you know, because 1.5k XP, 3.7k damage, phenomenal. We did shoot some APCRs from more than 300 meters, 2.5k, dude. That could have been a tank sniper. I don't know what it was. This guy, I do not know what happened to this guy. I just don't. But this is pretty much how you win a game. You're being patient, you chill, and you pretty much do what you can do. So that was an absolutely lovely one. We even got 2 bounties. By the way, guys, if you want to join the clan, you can do it, and you will not be able to do it for quite a while because this is gonna get full. I don't know how many we can have, but we do have some people. Well, yeah, I'm gonna be cleaning like the 13. Like if you don't play for a month, I mean, yeah, you cannot obviously be here. Um, but other than that, man, I mean, we're getting there. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting more people. We're getting better people, and we're not gonna have space in a few, in a little while. So until the next time, subscribe, like, join the clan. Clon. The clan is this, by the way. If you didn't see the name, that is the name. It's Vegan Nation. Okay, okay. Until next time, I'm gonna be seeing you soon. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Have a great day.